Well, open stance is when you're in opposite stance of each other. You guys, the front foot are going to touch. That's an open stance. Square stance is more like a guy that's going to do a lot of kickboxing that likes to throw kicks. Because if you're like super diagonal, that's more of a boxing stance. You're really relying on your jab and a different kind of defense, but then you're more open for leg kicks, right? So it's just, I think it's more of a traditional style of fighting MMA now for using all your weapons. But this whole main card was open stance, which I prefer open stance. I think the openings are there a lot greater. Do you like fighting a southpaw or like fighting opposite stance, or fighting the same stance?
I've always hated fighting southpaw.
Really?
I've beaten southpaws, and I think I've lost to a few, but I've won more. But I've always hated fighting southpaws. It's just a harder training camp, and it's just, for me, it's just I feel like it's weird. I just don't like it. Don't like it.
I feel like a lot of fighters feel that way, and that's when I first decided to start going southpaw because of that reason. Because I was like, first, I don't know, half my fights in my UFC careers, like I always fought orthodox, right? And then I was like, I'm gonna fuck people up and just come out southpaw. And then I just started picking it up, and I loved it and found the openings in it. But it mainly started because I feel like most fighters hated fighting the southpaw.
So how long did it take you to get used to the transition to southpaw?
Let's see, Dwayne showed up in 2012, and I don't know, I'd say a good solid year of training it every day. I got pretty solid at it.
That take dedication, because I would never do that. Somebody even asked me to start, I'm like, nah, it just felt too awkward for me. I said, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna change up.
I've always been pretty ambidextrous anyways. Like I've been pretty good with both hands, for the most part. So it's kind of natural to me. And then also when I wrestled right leg forward to where orthodox stance is left leg forward, right?
Yeah.
And then for instance, Dustin Poirier, he's right-handed, but he fights southpaw. He likes having his lead hand be his power hand, which I always really enjoyed as well too, because that means my right hook would have so much more power on it. And I was way more coordinated with it, so I can be that much more damage and effective to my opponent with the strike you should probably be throwing more anyways.
You would think that I could do it because I was born left-handed, but my dad changed me.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was born left-handed. The weird thing is 2 of my brothers are left-handed, and I got 3 kids out of 5 that's left-handed.